What's going on, my friends? My name is Rich. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Rabbit Hole EDC. Now, I'm answering a very important question that someone asked me in another video. Hey, Rich, what knife would you recommend around $100? That's all I got. I want one knife. I want to use it every day. So what would you recommend? I happen to have that answer for you. And it's a knife that I've carried a lot the past year, and that is the Vosteed Nightshade. Let's go take a look at it. All right, taking a look at the Vosteed Nightshade. So it comes in at 7.48 inches overall. Now we'd compare that to a Benchmade bug out, which is a very popular knife in the knife industry, and a smaller knife, which is the Giant Mouse Ace Riv 2. You can see that it really does compare overall very close to the Benchmade bug out. So just to give you a little size comparison there, if you do happen to have one of those knives. Now the blade length is coming in at 3.26 inches and the handle length is coming in at 4.22 inches. So it is a really comfortable, decent sized knife that I would absolutely recommend for most people out there. So I've been carrying this knife for almost a year now, probably about 10 months. And I gotta say, I absolutely love the Shilin or the Shailin style blade here, the Japanese style blade. It is so good at over-the-top type cuttings like this when you're trying to really get a detail type cut. Or even if you're doing push out or push in, whatever you're doing down in this type of angle, it's awesome. It's got a huge belly so you can keep your pressure any direction that you're going. And on top of that, you have some awesome, like literally awesome gimping right here. So if you can, let's see if we can demonstrate this here real quick. So if I'm sliding my thumb over the top here, no grip whatsoever, right? But as I go on, you see my thumb just kind of grip and go. It's literally gripping and stopping, making my joint pop out right there. Nothing's going on right here. Boom. It just catches really, really well. So when you are cutting, putting your thumb on the top of that blade, it is not going anywhere anytime soon. So that is the Shailin Cutter blade style. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite, actually. It's one of the best cutting styled blades that I've used personally. Now you have Elmax steel. That is a premium type steel. It is not the best in the industry by any means, but it's really good. It is premium. It's better than average. And considering that the price point is around $100, so MSRP is $130 on this on the Vosteed website, but you can find it often on sale for around $100. And I will include an affiliate link down below. Check that often. So when you find it around $100, this is a no-brainer purchase, no doubt about it. So we have natural Jade G10 on this, and it comes in many different flavors, many different styles. So if you don't happen to like the Jade G10 or the natural Jade G10 here, you can go with something else, and I'll include a couple photos up there so you can see a few of the other options that you can choose. Now we also have a stainless steel liner lock in here, and it comes in probably about 30% of the lockup mechanism there on the pivot. And the pivot has ball bearings, so it is butter smooth. Did I say butter? Yeah, butter. And it is just, it's so easy. You barely put any pressure on that back flipper and it pops out. And that's another reason why. So I said for most people out there, for around $100, you have excellent materials, easily excellent materials. You have an impeccably awesome cutting style blade. Super easy to maneuver and open. Excellent lockup mechanism right there. It's not going anywhere. I mean, you'd really be hard pressed to pop this out. And with just the back flipper, you barely put any pressure there, but not just that, right? So you have the hole in the front, which is super easy too. Now I am not the best on back holes there, but it's really easy because of the style of the hole that they put here. You can grab it on the top, you can pop it in the bottom. So any way that you're holding your knife, It's super easy to maneuver. And with that, back flipper, easy to pop open on either side. It becomes a super fidgety knife, like really super fidgety. I can do this all day. So you got ADD, ADHD, and you like to fidget with your knives. I'm not saying do that, kids, but if you happen to be a fidgeter with your knives, this is a no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer when it comes to fidgeting. And when you combine all the materials that this comes with, you also have a titanium pocket clip, which is super flexible. Take a look at that. I can stick my finger in the back there easily, no problem. I don't typically use clips. I just throw the knife in my pocket most of the time, but this thing can come out really far easily, not much pressure there. So, this is a near perfect knife for $100. I mean, you're going to be hard pressed to find a better knife around this price. You also have the lanyard hole for the people that like to have their little lanyards on the back there with some paracord and a little bead and whatnot. The only thing is, I don't think the pocket clip is reversible here. It's not actually, yeah. And like I said, I'm not a pocket clip kind of guy. I like to have a pocket clip there just for visual reference. Once in a while, I'll throw it on my backpack, on a slot on the backpack if I'm going hiking, and sometimes I'll throw it out there. But besides that, not really. But that is a titanium pocket clip. So overall, this is an absolutely spectacular purchase for $100. And this would be my top choice if I were to recommend this for anything around $100, easily, without doubt, because everything is chamfered off here. It's super comfortable ergonomic wise. It's a spectacular cutter, excellent materials. I mean, it's flawless opening here. Woo! This is a big dog at $100. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel grow, and it would be greatly appreciated. I will see you guys at the rabbit hole in the next one. I'm out.